Hey guys, today we're talking about the Flash, so I'll be back in a flash. So recently, a new show has aired on the WB, and it's, you guessed it, The Flash. And I gotta say, I started watching it, and it's fantastic. Now, if you don't know how The Flash started, it originally aired on Arrow, and he was just Barry Allen coming to solve a case about, it was Solomon Grundy when he came in. Oh, but before I go any further, spoiler alerts. So The Flash started on the. I'll admit it, I missed the first couple episodes, but I picked it up after that really fast. Now, Flash, if you don't know what the Flash does, he got his powers from a lightning bolt. A lightning bolt that struck him, and he got super speed. Now, I know Weather Wizard was in one of the episodes in the beginning, and I can't remember who else was in any other episodes. But I know some of the other villains that have appeared are Leonard Snark, Captain Cold, Roy G. Bigelow, Rainbow Raider. I know Girder. I can't remember his real name for the life of me, but Girder appeared. And we saw a glimpse of Heatwave in one of the after credit scenes. And there was the Reverse Flash on the mid-season finale showed up. And like I said, spoilers. I'm not gonna ruin it for anybody. But it's seriously, if you know it's coming, you know it's coming. So, other than that, it's a really good show. And then Flash is portrayed so well. Grant Gustin is such a good actor, and he is just the embodiment of Barry Allen. And he's such a good Flash, too. Now, off that subject, the suits. The suits are... They're good, but they're interesting looking. They're very they're very leathery and it's, like I said, interesting. Now I believe the producers of the show have said that there will be changes in the suit, and I am happy about that because it does look his suit changes from one of the glimpses into the future in one of the season in part of the season. So, do I like the Flash? To be completely honest, it passed my favorite TV show. Arrow used to be my favorite TV show, and Flash passed that up because Flash is just so well written. The love triangle between Iris, and not really a love triangle, but it's Barry loves Iris, and then Iris is dating Eddie, and then Eddie hates, not really hate Barry, but he hates the Flash. Also, Eddie gets a task force for the Flash. Where will that go? It's like a Batman and Green Arrow type thing. So we're going to see how that plays out with that. Now also, with Iris and her dad's in it as a cop, which is really interesting because really I don't remember much of anything for Iris' dad. So see where that goes. But he's done a really good job, the actor portraying him. I can't remember what his name is, but he's doing a fantastic job. Also, Caitlin Snow. And the other people of Team Flash, Harrison Wells, and the other kid's name, I can't remember his name, but Caitlin Snow, for those of you who read the comics, is Killer Frost. So that's going to play out sometime soon. And we know Firestorm was name dropped in one of the episodes, and he appears in the mid-season finale with powers and all. But wait till he gets his suit. That's going to look fantastic. And there have been so many other name drops in the show. I'll just gonna name a few. There's Elongating Man, Damage, Atom Smasher, and there's of course Ronnie Raymond was dropped and he appeared. So that's gonna be interesting to see if any other characters appear, like Elongating Man, who have had a past with the Flash. So I'm really excited to see where the show goes. I want it to run for a long time. I feel like this is gonna be like Smallville, and the same with Arrow. They're gonna run for they're gonna have so many seasons, and it's just gonna expand upon the TV televised universe. And to be completely honest, they are beating Marvel right now. And for those of you who think he hasn't really mentioned Constantine came out around the same time. That's true, but I haven't really seen much of Constantine. The only thing I know is that the Spectre will be on it, and there's probably going to be some other DC figures in it. Other than that, I really don't know much about Constantine, so I got to catch up on that. Hopefully, when it comes out on DVD or hits Netflix, I'll watch it and see and I'll probably do a video on that. Because, you know, The Flash and Constantine and Arrow are all going to be somehow linked, I bet. I'm betting that's going to happen. Because, you know, Arrow and The Flash have already done a crossover episode, which was phenomenal! Both parts. the Arrow part and the Flash part. And yes, it was a very weird thing because the first part was on the Flash show, and then the second part was on Arrow, which really kind of I had to like set my DVR to two different things because I am not currently recording Arrow because that's the third season, like the middle of it, and I am not caught up whatsoever. So I'm dark with Arrow. So that came out of nowhere. And I was like, what happened? I'm lost. But I still love the episode because Captain Boomerang was in it, and the actor who portrayed him was so good. I'm saying the actors are so good because the actors are phenomenal in these shows. I have seen, these are grade A movie actors. They could be in the movies. Like, I would be okay if they took the guy who did Captain Boomerang and put him in the Suicide Squad movie. That would be awesome if that could happen. But I know they already cast, I forget the guy's name, but he'd be the guy who did Captain Boomerang and Arrow would be so good to do Captain Boomerang. So, to end this video off, The Flash is such a great show, and it's doing so well. I see it running for a long time because they've introduced so many big characters. And after the mid-season finale, they showed some previews for the next season,